As a former law enforcement officer who now hates law enforcement, allow me to explain to law enforcement and to the general American public the reason why people don't trust cops. Let me give you a few reasons why. And there's going to be some things in here that you wouldn't usually think about. Now, when you look at police shootings, right? Notice how they shoot people who are poor. You never really see them shoot the rich. Prime example of that. Pharrell, the singer, he's gotten all kind of Grammys and everything else. The guy who made the song Freaking Happy, right? He's never been shot down by cops, but his cousin, who lives in Virginia Beach, who was considerably not as rich as him, not as famous, he was gunned down by cops. Prime example. You see that happening all the time, and this is why I put this. This is basically why you get leftists, why you get Antifa people, why you get Black Panthers, and so many others, and general Americans, even libertarians, calling police officers class traitors, because it just when you look at all the cases of people being abused by police officers, I mean. I didn't see any case where O.J. Simpson got his ass beat by damn police officers. I haven't seen a single case where a Catholic priest has gotten his ass beat by damn police officers. But I've seen plenty of cases where people who are homeless, people who are at the bottom rung of society, these people are worse off than somebody on damn Section 8. I've seen plenty of videos of you shooting them, of you killing them, of you abusing them, of you fucking with them for putting a tent on the outside, fucking with them because they slept on a damn park bench. Even before 2018, before the U.S. Supreme Court ruled that it was a part of your First Amendment right to feed the homeless, you had police officers across the country harassing people just for feeding homeless people, which if you are a libertarian, I don't want to hear any back talk because that violates the NAP or non-aggression principle. You are not making anyone a victim by feeding people in no conceivable way. And what makes it even more disgusting is that so many of you who are police officers, when you put out your freaking emblems and your badges and your squad cars, some of the graphics that you put on your vehicles and on your badges and on your freaking press releases have the Holy Cross on it. And yet you treat homeless people and people who are poor, people who are going through poverty, people who are being shit on in fucking life. You take them through the worst, and yet you have the nerve and the audacity to use Jesus as your damn symbol? Or someone like Frank Castle, who was a freaking Punisher, who hated people, who shit on poor people? You have the nerve and the audacity? Basically what I'm describing is someone who's out of touch. Someone who's out of touch with the common American person. This is why people hate you. This is why the hatred is building and building and building. And to be quite honest, it's fucking deserved. ACAB 1312.